realistically, it'll be weeks to a couple months from now till we know how Avengers Endgame has done in its final box office numbers, right? But does it actually have the power to save this year from being a bomb? So year over year, it's typically Disney movies that have been the ones that push box office past their threshold. We talked about Disney always showing a profit at the end of the year when it comes to their films, over the last 6 to 7 years. And this year, as the year started, it hasn't really been good for Hollywood. Exactly 17% down from previous years. So looking at these numbers, they were starting to look at what was happening, and essentially movies underperforming were the big culprit here. So films cited were the likes of Hellboy, which absolutely bombed. A film like Shazam, which underperformed massively compared to what some people thought it was going to do. So it kind of lays down to Endgame to be able to propel everything forward and push the year into I guess you could say, less of a crisis for Hollywood. Now, realistically, can it do that? I guess it's so. We don't really know. But this is also a strange year for movies. We have as many films, if not more than last year. But the thing is, they're just not doing the same amount of hype, right? Like, Black Panther came out of nowhere and propelled them beyond expectations. Captain Marvel only did like 300 million over expectations. And I know that sounds crazy, only 300 million. But Black Panther did over 800 million more than it was expected to. So, you have to just realistically look at it like that. Endgame, yeah, it's looking like it might do 2 billion plus. Infinity War, they were aiming for 1.5. And it did 2.2 plus. So you see what I'm saying here, right? Like, not everything can exactly be correlated to last year and the previous year, but there's a lot of pressure on Endgame, I guess, to save the year. So we'll find out soon if it does.